This is my technology show and tell, and I am doing Portal by Facebook. So I thought it would be nice to start out with a commercial that just gives you the overall idea of how Portal can be used.
Let's see what we got.
Whoa, what is this?
Hey, Portal, call Lauren. Wait, it's moving.
And if I go over here, camera follows me, doesn't it?
You can see up here, right?
Yeah.
Run past it like quick enough. Thank God, half is
Rinse it in the sink. Now, you have a knife?
Whoa! Chiara, a scooter developed in the Renaissance.
Fascinating.
16. Bad. Now up.
Double tap.
Get your crown. You can make a mark on the world, you know.
Thanks, Dad.
You got a lot of talent.
Inhale.
Hey, Casey. It's nice to see you today.
So what exactly is Portal? Portal is a new way to video chat with friends and family. The camera on the device moves with you, so you are no longer limited to sitting in one position holding your phone. Some other really cool features that comes with Portal is the smart camera automatically widens to keep everyone in view. So if it's just you and then someone else were to come into frame, the camera would widen to make sure everyone is viewable. Enhances the speaker's voice while also minimizing background noise. You can completely disable the camera and microphone with a single tap, and it also comes with a camera cover just to increase the security. Alexa is built in, so you can ask Portal a question, add groceries to a list, control your smart home, and much more. You can also enjoy games, music, and videos from various partners like CNN, Pandora, and Words with Friends. So how will this new technology affect our lives and the way we communicate? This new technology will allow us to carry on with our day while still connecting with friends and family. No need to stop doing laundry because you have to hold a phone to talk. Portal is trying to make communicating and connecting with the ones we love easier. This is perfect for loved ones who live far away or who do not get the opportunity to see each other often due to work, school, or other commitments. I found this especially interesting for the deaf community because Portal allows for signing to happen without needing to hold a device because the camera tracks movement and follows you. While video chatting with Portal, you can cook, wash dishes, take a music lesson, paint, play a game. There's this really cool feature on Portal called Storytime, and this is where a family member can read a story to another person through Portal, and images will pop up on the screen as well as face filters. So the picture that's on this slide is an example of Storytime with Portal. I believe this grandma is reading The Three Little Pigs to her children, and she looks like the wolf right now. You can listen to music together through Spotify, and you can stream a wedding or some other event. So what are the issues surrounding this technology? So the first thing is that Facebook is a must. In her article, 7 Things You Need to Know About Facebook Portal, Alina Bradford mentions that the biggest issue with Portal is that you have to be a Facebook user with the Messenger app to use it. Bradford writes, if you were planning on sending one to Grandma for Christmas and she refuses to join Facebook, like my mom, then you're out of luck. So in order to use Portal, you need to have Facebook, you have to use the Messenger app. Another issue is security. Security is another issue that came up in Alina's article. Facebook has stated that it will not listen to, keep, or view video calls, and all calls will be encrypted. The technology also runs on Portal, so Facebook servers are not involved. Overall, Portal is secure, but there are always risks considering Facebook's past history with security. Todd Haselton also shares the same concerns about Portal and security. He noted that after Facebook stated that they would not be collecting data, Facebook came out and admitted that they are going to collect some data such as how often you make calls, how long the calls are, and the voice commands you speak to Portal. Facebook did not say what the data would be used for though, so this makes it a little sketchy because they kind of went back on their word saying they weren't going to collect data and now they supposedly are going to collect data. Portal by Facebook and society. So who will benefit? According to Alina Bradford, the people who benefit the most from this technology will be people who use Facebook and the Messenger app on a regular basis to video call. And the people who will end up losing are those who don't use either of those. So people who don't use Facebook, people who don't use the Messenger app, they're going to lose out on this. And what will this technology cause major changes in society? With people still on the fence about Facebook and its security issues, I do not think Portal will cause major changes in society unless it becomes the new tech item people cannot live without. Portal in the classroom. Can this technology be used in the classroom? Due to the overall security of Portal, I would say it is the safest option to use in the classroom with students. Marissa Brewer states that video chatting can be used in several ways. Virtual pen pals, so students are able to build connections between other classrooms and students around the country and the world. Students can chat on a classroom level or on a small group basis with another class. Collaborative learning. Talking about general issues that are relevant to the classroom can open your students' eyes to how another country thinks about that topic by connecting with them and learning together. Guest speakers. It can be really hard to get guest speakers into the classroom, but video chatting can make that possible. Location does not become a problem with video chatting, so I could easily have my own personal friend from New Zealand be a guest speaker using Portal in my classroom if I wanted to. Virtual field trips. Virtual field trips are a way for your class to take a trip to a faraway location without having to leave the classroom. You could go to museums, national parks, and other exciting destinations because they offer free video conferences for classrooms. This could be really beneficial with Portal since the camera follows the speaker, so you could move around the museum or wherever you're at and kids will get a really good view of that area. And this could also be a really good device for tutoring or tutorials. So if you need a tutor for math or like I stated earlier with music, Portal follows the speaker, so it would be really easy to get those kinds of tutorials. Should it be used? There is a lot of research out there about schools incorporating technologies just because it is the new thing to do and how that can ultimately hurt students. But if used properly and not just for fun, Portal could be used to enhance the learning. It would be a great way for students to connect with others around the world and learn in a new way. So my personal thoughts on Portal. My overall opinion about Portal by Facebook is that even though it has some issues surrounding it, it could be a really good way to communicate with loved ones on a more personal level. Other video chat devices and apps do not give you the freedoms that Portal does. Other video chat devices, they don't follow you or the camera doesn't widen like Portal does. So some overall pros: the camera follows you, the audio enhancer could be a useful classroom tool, the story time feature, which I think is really cool. And the cool thing is you don't need Portal to video chat. You can chat with someone on your phone even if they are using a Portal device. You just need the Facebook Messenger app. So if I want to talk to my mom and she has Portal, we can still do that. I just would have to use my phone or my iPad to use the Messenger app to video chat. And then, of course, the cons, the security is a concern, and having to have Facebook is kind of a bummer as well. But I feel the pros really outweigh the cons on this technology. This is just a review based on the Alina Bradford article that I was talking about earlier. I don't want to make this presentation super long, so I'll skip it, but I'll make sure that you have access to the links and the videos from this presentation. These are the websites that I used and the images that I used in my presentation.